Hey, how's it going? I hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back to Game of Thrones. Hope you're enjoying the series. Last we left off, Gared got into a bit of a fight on top of the wall with the guy that killed his parents, or killed his father and sister, I should say. And at the same time, Mira was dealing with King Joffrey's death in King's Landing and trying to hide her connection to Tyrion after he was arrested. So let's get stuck back in and see what happens. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It'll be very much appreciated. Thank you very much for all your support.
Carefully.
There you are, you crazy bitch. Excuse me, why has he got a puncture in his chest? I stabbed him in the arm, thank you very much. Who stabbed him in the chest? I didn't do it.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
I do have an explanation
Britt
for
found
this.
out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die. You
I coulda
told me
killed
what
him.
you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
I did it for the watch.
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Gared did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah,
He was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Snatches get stitches.
Gared's telling the truth. Britt attacked him. Just like he said. Gared had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Gared, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Britt.
I said I wouldn't get into it with Brett on the way to against the wall.
You were going to be by my side at Crusters. But there's no coming back from this.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Gared. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crusters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Gared. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Well, I'd like to speak to the axe personally. Well, shit.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I've seen it. I've seen the final season.
Those who seek to waste my time.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron. It's all right.
He's much smaller than the other one.
The hell are you looking at?
Would you like to touch him?
Nope.
Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, sir.
I'm inclined to agree with her.
Ah, fuck it, I'll touch him. Fucking a foot of his arse. Easy, Bessie.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof.
Will that be a problem?
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him? He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him.
He heard a
He is
bell
not some kind of thoughtless
in
beast.
King's Landing.
He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end?
I would like you to
You want gold?
remake the final season of
Fight.
Game of Thrones.
My undying gratitude. What do you want from me? Asher Forrester.
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no
Or
after.
burn the city
There
afterwards.
must be something I can do to convince you.
You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Beskar knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Yep, deal with it.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Asher,
honest.
please.
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Yeah, fair enough.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger,
I understand.
good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a
Hey,
long
where's
night.
Jorah? Seen all about?
I told you I didn't want to go back to Marine.
I don't want to hear it,
What the
Beskar.
hell was that?
Oh, quit your complaining, Beskar. It won't be that bad.
You don't know that.
Beskar,
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
I prefer the piss bucket to be in the center of the room, so I have to be able to look around.
long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
Curse this bloody leg! It's not your leg that's a problem, Rodrik. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Kick him in the
Like
balls.
what? I'll show you.
Threw mud in his eye. Spit in his face.
Come at me.
Alright. Ta!
Bring your opponent down to your level.
Yeah, clever.
When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Alright. Alright, now give me a chance.
Let's try it again.
Alright. Drop! Roll! Swing! Dodge!
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
What the fuck do you want?
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Later, my ass.
Rodrik, can I speak with you? Privately. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean...
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family.
I don't know who to feel sorry
Told
for.
my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Rodrik. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
My
whoa.
father won't see reason.
We? Who's we?
Lord Whitehill's made up his mind, and so have I.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
We were hoping you'd say that.
You don't fucking whistle on me, I ain't a dog. Who's these assholes?
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat.
Well, how do you
They're
do?
yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Rodrik? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Rodrik. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Rodrik. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Rodrik.
I mean, we were supposed to be storming House Whitehill to get
My men are
whatever.
yours to command.
Alright.
Thank you, Crip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Alright. Bugger off. I command.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children.
You could not live with your
Forget all that's happened
failures.
these last few years.
And it brought you back to me.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
We should go.
Yes. You're right.
That's
Arthur will
mushy
be waiting
shit.
for us.
What is it, Tom?
Fuck off.
That warning you'd heard from Rodrik.
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
I bet it's one of those ironwood merchants. Lord Morgren and Lord Andros.
It's hard to say. Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
Maybe you can go away.
Marjorie's... She's not exactly happy with me right now.
I know I can't piss her off
I've
anymore.
been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Oh, I'll figure it out, Tom.
I'm gonna bugger off.
Well, whatever you decide, do it soon.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Yeah, you seem to fucking have it in for me too, would you? Fuck off. Jesus. Give me some room to breathe.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Did I not get a phone call?
No one out there. Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
Yeah, looks like we've got to Shawshank our way out. That's it, just left the door open.
Don't know what I expected.
Yep. Oh, we got a loose stone. Every jailhouse has a fucking loose stone.
I can't move it. Won't budge.
Gared!
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
Get me a Neil file.
Executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
Mm-hmm.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's not moving, though.
Keep
Well,
trying.
it's not fucking loose then, is it?
Let me see what I can do.
What?
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Come on. To me, to you.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
I sure heard on that. Free at last! Free at last! By God, I'm free at last!
Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go. You're not coming with us, Finn. What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with potato fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that. Yeah, good at starting them anyway. You'll need another blade at your side. 3's better than 2.
Aye, whatever. Yeah, come on.
Couldn't hurt.
More the merrier.
Stabs you in the back.
We're the 3 best friends that everyone could have.
Move.
Come on. Well, it's not exactly a great escape, but it'll do.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
Right,
They
well,
know we're gone now.
Let's make like a tree and get out of here.
Run.
What the hell are you looking at?
Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
And if I want you to steal second base, I'll tip my cap.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Well, I ain't gonna hold your fucking hand.
Rodrik! Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it... Elena Glenmore? What are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me!
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Let the Maester go, Griff.
Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you were, Rodrik. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price. Oh, my hand! I'm sorry. Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending?
You may look like Triple H, but you ain't gonna be playing no games.
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like. Then you'll see who's the man and who's the cripple.
Go ahead. Come at me, Griff.
My fucking pleasure.
Hey!
Fucking, you're dead, Rodrik!
I doubt that.
You learn something new every day.
Grab him! Don't just stand there! He is not the Lord.
Mic drop, or cane drop.
What the hell is this? What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for? Come on, defend your lord!
Take their weapons.
What are you doing? Drop it! Now. This is my hall! You have no right to be here!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
I did warn you, Griff.
You
I'll
can
kick him in the balls.
Your friends won't be around forever, Rodrik. And when they're gone, I will see
Can I aim
that
down?
you pay for this!
Can I...
Is that it? Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple?
You've had enough.
Is that it then?
Oh, please let me kick him in the balls!
We're done here. Clear out.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
This isn't over, Rodrik!
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
The Birds or the football team?
Fuck Croft. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
Behave.
You're the only reason I'm even fucking here.
You told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you.
I did. I thought it'd be an adventure.
You get me burned by a dragon.
I'm doing this for my family, Biscuit. This is the only way.
Always about you, your family, your problems.
Right, behave.
Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You want to help? Come on!
Oh shit, I ain't gonna fucking...
Is this what you want?
Oh! Alright.
Get off me!
You know, they called in everything.
Whatever your problem is with Marine, you have to get over it!
Get over it! I was a slave! Here. In this fucking city.
Well, we're trying to free the elder slaves, so...
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it. You never get used to something like that.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
Here.
Thank you, little brother. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zo Raza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children.
Well, you can't outrun your
Don't worry
past.
about me. I won't
Sometimes
let
you have to return and face it.
I know you won't.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Pinky swear.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
But he's dead, and that is the reason to celebrate. Yeah.
Sarah!
Well, just keeping away from any high windows.
I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira. He gets a bit carried away.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's
That's
easy
what you've
to
been saying.
forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Don't look at him. Don't fucking look at him.
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
Why do you suddenly sound like
I mean
Hagrid?
it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
I have to take care of a personal matter.
Oh, well, don't let us stop you then.
If you'll excuse me.
Right, wish me luck.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it,
You told me this story.
but you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Find out who's helping Lord Whitehill. Ah, they're probably all fighting him. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave this part here. Yes, I'm looking at you. You watching? Are you helping Lord Whitehill? You in the comment section. All of you. Anyway, we will come back. We will continue with Mira and probably Rodrik. I don't know what's happened with Gared after he's fled the watch. Anyway, if you enjoyed this part, hit the like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe to the channel. And remember to click the bell for notifications on more videos coming out on the channel. And I shall see you in the next one. Take care. See you again.